Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a bit crazy, hectic lately. I haven't really had a chance to catch up with you on some videos, so I've just got back to the yard now, and I thought I'd just bang this one out because otherwise I'd just leave it too long. Yeah, this is inspired by my mate Dave the Crisps, who's probably he's one of the nicest people I've ever met. He's one of my best friends, and he used to stand opposite me on Hoxton Market, ironically enough, selling crisps. And he's done loads in his time. He was a roadie for a band. He had his own coach. He used to take a band around. I think he was on Incognito, I think. And he's a black cab driver now, but in his time he was a courier driver. And he said, and in the day we used to say we do A to B, but we don't do C. We'll get there, we'll fetch it, we'll load it securely, we'll take it straight there, we'll unload it securely. But when they turn around and they go, oh yeah, it needs to go up in the loft, mate, or yeah, can you just take this off somewhere else? It's like, no, this is what we do. We've delivered it, sign here, there you go. Do you do C? It's a bit of a tricky one. I mean, Al's had one before where he said I turned up on site and he said it was an alcohol drop. So I took the wine into the bar. So I took the barrels next to the hatch where they've got to go down. The guy said, yeah, just stick them in the cellar. And he said, mate, I'm not going to put your barrels in the cellar. And he said, the way the guy turned around, he says, wait here, I'll call your boss. And Al said, I wanted to turn around to him and go, I am my boss. But of course you're representing someone else, you can't do that. So he just said, no mate, sign here, I'm leaving. On the flip side of things, Tony's had one once. He said, I got there and it was like a tumble dryer with a brick in the bottom, and it was for an old lady in a flat up a flight of concrete stairs. And she went, what am I going to do? He said, hold on, love. He got a couple of ratchet straps. He got the 5-ton ratchet straps. He made like a little sort of rucksack out of it. He said, I shoved it on my back. I carried it all the way up and stuck it in the kitchen for her. And he said, I didn't have to, but you couldn't leave her on her own, like, you know. And he said the feedback I got on that job was incredible. I had one once when I was on the fridges, and it's a multi-drop, but it's not timed. So as long as by the end of the day they don't mind. And one of the ladies in the shop, she said, these fridges actually need to go round the corner. And I went, okay, because you don't mind doing it, but then you think, but as soon as I finish I can go and fetch another job, and if I fetch 20 minutes later that might mean the difference between me getting another job and not. And she went, well, there's a drink in it for you. And I kind of went, okay, that's kind, thank you, all right, we'll do it. Took it round the corner, probably took me 15-20 minutes. She gave me £25. So, you know, worth doing again, like, you know. So do you do C? Depends on yourself. Depends on, there's too many imponderables to work it out, to be honest with you. It is that thing though, beware, it's when they turn around and say, we used to get this on the removals, can you just? And well, can you just pack this box, and can you just drop this around my uncle's, and can you just take this over to the shed? You know, like when you're a builder and they say, can you just put some nice taps in there, and can you just put a proper basin in there, and can you put a shower in there, and can you just build an extension? And then you do it, and then you hit them with a big bill, and they go, well, that's not what you said originally. No, that's not what I said originally, because before you didn't ask me to rebuild half your house. So the question is, do you do C? I like to think if you can. If you can help the customer out, it's good for your feedback, it's good for you, you know, it's good for your soul, and you might get a drink out of it. If they're being unreasonable or ridiculous, then I think no. So Dave, maybe we do A to B and sometimes do C. I'm pretty sure he's going to disagree with me in the comments. Anyway, tell me what you think. Be a Sunday Q&A. I might do one between now and then on insurance. I'm trying to sort something. Well, I've been in touch with that insurance mob from the CX, and I did say something about it on Sunday, but between now and then, 2 people have asked me about it. So give me a chance and I'll get back to you. And if I haven't got back to you this week, sorry guys, it's just been manic, but I will. And good luck to the new guy who's starting and said thanks for your help. I appreciate it. When people do say thanks for your help, it means the world. So hope you're all good. Take care, take money.